political and social geography at the University of Turin. And the project I'm going to present today is called the Orto della SME, which in Italian means garden of the SME, that is the School of Management and Economics at the University of Turin, as I say. And the university itself, the building is the one you see in the background of the main picture. Actually, the project is a urban regeneration project in one of the darkest cities in the north of Italy, which is Turin, which is a very vibrant place, but at the same time it's quite grey, and it's a post-industrial city which absolutely needs regeneration, especially in the urban fringes. And this project has been conceived as a way for restoring the garden, the abandoned garden, which is just around the School of Management and Economics. And it's just 50 square meter garden, so it's quite small, but this is at the crossroads between different areas of the city, because this is located in a former blue-collar area, living area, where the main production plants of the city were based a century ago, we can say. And it's at the same time the place where the city center ends and starts the migrant location area. So it's a very interesting location, because at the same time it's also owned by the city but not cared for by the city. So it absolutely needed some work, and we tried to do it by involving people in the city and in the university, of course, starting from students, but not only students, also people from local association, to plan together what we want to have there, and we decided for a container garden, and also to clean up the area, which was quite damaged and quite polluted, together, of course, with some professionals. And then we started to plant and to grow vegetables. But the point, of course, is not just having vegetables, which you can access from the market, sometimes for a cheaper price, but the point is doing it together and finding a space where people can collaborate. So absolutely, what we got from this experience, which is still ongoing, it's just 1 year that the garden is set up, is a sort of positive contamination and cross-fertilization, because people from different parts of the city, of course, but also different parts of the country, and some people from abroad collaborated with us, and we have also people of different ages working together. So you have other people from a neighborhood, alumni garden, working with our students, and this is quite interesting and quite funny, because they have very peculiar way of interacting together. And at the same time, we also are trying to find and to invent with students different ways to enjoy open space together, or to have a teaching session outside of the closed room of the university, as far as possible, because it's quite cold in Turin. And we have, of course, to find a way for sharing what we produce, and have a moment for party and for enjoying together the pleasure of company. So the project is still going on, and we can say it was a success in terms of mediatic impact. So we have been interviewed by national television, and we have lots of media reports on the newspapers or the local association that wrote about it. So we have been contacted by thousands of different people interested in working with us. And also, there is an interesting future plan, because we want to expand the garden and take other areas just around the university building, and we want to do it by recreating social economy relationships in the neighborhood by using civic blockchain application and a sort of virtual local currency, creating a sort of virtual local currency for producing and exchanging the vegetables in the garden. But what I consider a success as well was a very teeny tiny event that happened to me on a Sunday afternoon in the garden. I was alone with my daughter, which is portrayed there, and we were just digging and cleaning up. And the student from the south of Italy, coming from the south of Italy, from Sicily, so a very sunny region, came there. It was quite grey as usual. And he said, "Oh, you are the professor that started the project." I said, "Yeah, but together with some colleagues of mine." Thank you very much. Because this place reminds me of my grandfather, a vegetable garden. And he was almost crying, and he sat there and said, "When I come here, I feel home, I feel happy." What else? Thank you.